Hello, hello everybody. Long time no see. So today I think I will spend my live streaming around half an hour to introduce JustLand, which is a new decentralized lending platform under JST token. And we will also announce a new integration to benefits Sun token, SUN. So today's live streaming will be only focused on talking about JustLand platform and why you should use JustLand. No matter if you are a Tron community member or Bitcoin community member, or you just hold a lot of the stablecoin. I think JustLand is also one of the best choices for you in the not only in the crypto industry, but also for the traditional finance industry. So JustLand. So if you want to visit JustLand, just go to JustLand, JUSTLEND.org, JustLand.org. So you can feel free to visit our decentralized lending platform. Just give me 1 second to open all the platform here. Hi everybody. Yeah, let me open all the platform, YouTube, DLive, and the Periscope. Yes. So first of all, let's talk about what's JustLand. So JustLand is a decentralized lending platform. So you can put your assets, for example, USDT, BTC, TRX, BTT, all different kind of the digital currency in the JustLand platform to earn interest. And on the same time, you can also borrow all the USDT, BTC, TRX, BTT from the JustLand platform. Basically, JustLand platform is a decentralized lending platform. So you may ask, like, why should I use, JustLand in the first place, right? Compare to all the traditional and the crypto finance platform. I think we have several reasons. First of all, let's compare the traditional cryptocurrency platform. I think right now people have lots of the choices. For example, you can go to JustSwap and Uniswap to stake your LP tokens to get LP mining for the interest. But the biggest problem for the LP mining is about impermanent loss. So basically, if Ethereum TRX the price is going up, you're gonna have like less Ethereum and TRX. Your stable coin gonna be you're gonna have like more stable coin, and if the price goes down, you're gonna have more ETH and Ether and TRX, and your stable coin will be less. So so basically, this kind of the impermanent loss, you basically need to booking your balance every day in case you're gonna lose the money. But for JustLand platform, all the mining, of course, you can get some token. It's not about impermanent loss. So for example, let's see the platform for first. Just give me 1 second. For example, this is the JustLand platform. So you can see here today. So the percentage for USDT. So if you deposit USDT into the JustLand platform, you can get up to 7.37% of the interest. It's pure interest. So you don't need to do anything. Just put the money in the account in the JustLand platform, and you will get 7.37% of the interest. There is an APR, so annual interest. There is no risk of the impairment loss at all. So if you withdraw the money, and also of course be aware the money put in the JustLand platform is also it's not like fixed period of time. For example, you have to withdraw it like for 3 months, after 3 months or a year to earn the interest. So basically, the money you can withdraw anytime. So so the withdraw and deposit is very flexible. So you can feel free anytime to deposit the money and withdraw the money at any time with all the interest. So I think that's the second benefit. So there is no requirement of the lending and borrowing time. So I think this is also very revolutionary. And also, so first of all, it's no requirement for the period of time to earn interest. And also right now, the platform, the interest, I think is pretty amazing. We have 5% around TRX, 7.37 for USDT, 6.98%, almost 7% for Bitcoin. You can all check on JustLand.org platform. And also for Sun token, you have 4.47%. And for Just token, you have 12.91%. And for USDJ, you have 7.62%. And for BTT token, you have almost 13%. And also for Win token, you have almost 19.73%, almost 20% of the interest here. So I think that's the first thing, high interest. Second thing is no period of time requirement. And third thing, I think is the most important thing. You don't need to trust any third parties to deposit the money in the first place. We all know there is a lot of the crypto platform. Lots of the people lend their money and also put their money into the platform, and then the project like run away with all their money. So which is traumatizing, and also I think is a very sad thing. So, but for JustLand, you don't need to trust anyone. It's a decentralized lending platform. So all the money is put into an audited smart contract platform. So there is a zero risk about people gonna running away with your money. So even myself, I didn't hold like any funds on the JustLand platform at all. So all the money is held by smart contracts, and the only way you can get those money is from interact with smart contract with your private key. So as long as you control the private key, the money belongs to you. So nobody can touch the fund in the platform at all. So let's recap. So the first thing is high interest. Second thing is no period of time lockup. Third thing is nobody control your funds at all. So I think this is the, and also of course, all the money pool is transparent. So you can check on JustLand.org markets. You can see how much we have in the pool and how much has been lent by others, who is borrow those money, who is lend those money, like how much people borrow and how much people lend. So let's give a look. So right now, if you go to the JustLand.org page, you can see we have almost 40 million TRX, 39 million TRX, US dollar worth of the TRX. We have 29.55 million USDT. We have 9.69 million BTC, almost 10 million BTC, and 14.94 million SON, basically 15 million US dollar worth of SON token, and 5.43 million JST token, and 9.4 million USDJ token, and 5.33 million BTT token, and the 3.94 million WIN token. So this is all US dollars. And also you can also check about how much money total borrowed by the platform. So I think overall we have 117 million US dollars on the platform, and around like 15.9 million have been borrowed by the people on the platform. So right now the top three supply is TRX, USDT, and the SON token. And also the top borrowers is USDT, USDJ, and the TRX. And just remind you, the borrow APR is extremely low, so which I think is very friendly to all the borrowers on the platform. For example, USDT is only 2%, Bitcoin is only 3%, TRX is only 2.4%, and USDJ is only 1.3%. Which I think is extremely benefits all the users there. And also for today's class, I will teach you how to use the JustLand platform to make a lot of the profits without any risk at all. So basically, we can make some benefits and make some interest and the profits without like any risk in the platform. So I will let you guys understand this like later. So before we get to how to use JustLand platform to benefit the crypto community, let's talk about the governance of the JustLand first. So the JustLand token, the JustLand platform, the governance token is JST. So any people, if you want to talk about or propose to the platform, for example, the ability to open, close, and enable money markets. So basically, for example, support like new community tokens, and the ability to update the interest rate mode for each market, and the ability to update the Oracle addresses. You can feel free just like propose your proposal by JST token. So and then we need a certain amount of the JST token to pass the threshold and make those proposals effective on the Just network. I think eventually, at the end of the day, JustLand platform will be a community-governed decentralized lending platform. So that is also our mission. Okay. Also, let's talk a little bit before I move to how to make money use the JustLand platform. I think this is also always very important. We need to know how to prevent all the risk from happen in the first place. So basically, if you have like $1 million USDT or BTC in the collateral, and then you borrow, for example, like 5 million BTT, 1 million, you borrow like 500K worth, it's all US dollars worth of the BTT, but the BTT price increased dramatically. So even more than like $1 million, which will cause liquidation. You will have to liquidate all your money on the platform. So you're always trying to prevent this from happening. So you need to always keep your assets on the platform, in the lending platform, more than the amount you borrow from the platform. So some people may ask a question, how can I know if my assets gonna get liquidated or not? Because the JustLand platform, different assets have different kind of the liquidation ratio. This is too complicated for me, right? I'm just like a very simple like crypto users. How can I tell like if my money is safe or not? I think we have a very good product on this. So you can check on the page here. You can see there is on the first page there is account status. So you can check. We gonna score you basically from 0 to 100. So if 0 means there's zero risk of your assets gonna be liquidated, and 100, of course, your money gonna be liquidated very soon. So basically, I think I recommend you at least to control the score around 60 to 80. So I think this is a healthy score to prevent your money from liquidation. And also at the same time, if you are doing like lending on the JustLand, always be aware to see the price volatility to prevent from liquidation. So so that's like my advice on the risk and the liquidation side. So let's get to the most exciting ones. So before I get to the most exciting topic about how we can make some free money and profit with extremely low risk, let's first see like if anybody have any questions about my first half of the class. Let's see different platform. Wow, there's a lot of the Korean our Korean friends on YouTube. So let me translate it how to translate it the words. Yeah, we have lots of the Korean community members here. Wow, it's so Korean. So I can't read them. But after I finish my live streaming, I gonna check them one by one. So yes, let's get started with like how to make some free monies. I think in the JustLand markets and with a very low risk. So I think I will get you with the general proposal first. So imagine you are a crypto users. You didn't even have TRX, so you only have BTC and the stablecoin like USDT. How can you use JST and JustLand platform to lend the to make money in the first place? So first of all, as we all know, BTC and USDT has a very low interest because they are very stable assets. Let's take BTC first. So there, even for BTC, there is no even like 3% APR interest tokens. So if you have BTC, I think you can first go to Poloniex to exchange all your BTC into TRC20 BTC. And then you can deposit the BTC into the JustLand platform. And then you can lend TRX to vote for the super representative to get TRX staking reward first. Right now, the TRX staking reward is 7%. And the interest to put BTC onto the platform, you can get, let me see, you can get almost 7%. So basically, this is 14% APR for you. And also be aware, all the money deposit into the JustLand platform, we will give you interest every week. So by Sun token, SUN Sun token. Sun token is listed in Binance, Huobi, OKEX, Bitfinex, Poloniex, and lots of the mainstream exchange in the world. So you can feel free to buy and sell some tokens as well. So let's take a look. So so you put BTC onto the platform, and the platform will reward you with almost 7% APR, and then you lend TRX to staking on the platform. So staking and vote for super representative, you can get almost 7%. So but also you need to pay a borrow APR is around 2.4%. So basically it's 7% plus 7% is 14% minus 2%. So you can still get 12%. So and also of course you can't borrow like 100%, right? So let's take like 30% something as a safety net. So you can still, I think overall you can still get almost 10% APR for the Bitcoin you hold. So this is all free money. You don't if you don't believe in TRX, you don't need to even buy TRX at all. So you can just use your Bitcoin and make 10% interest. I think this is very powerful. And for USDT, the same thing. If you don't even believe in Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is very price always goes up and down, you think this is kind of risky. You only want to get USDT, basically stable coin. This is totally fine as well. So you can just go to the platform, get USDT, withdraw TRC20 USDT, and then deposit the USDT onto the platform. You will get 7% interest. And also the same time, you can just borrow TRX to get 7% vote reward of the super representative. And then you can minus these 2%. You can get basically 10% APR for the all the stablecoin and the USDT you hold on the platform. So this is for USDT. And then if you have like if you so for this, the only risk is the TRX price increase dramatically, is even more than the BTC and USDT on the platform you have. So basically, your position will be liquidated. So always be aware of this. And if TRX the price going up a lot, please move some TRX off and pay back the loan. To always control your risk around like 60 to 80 score like this, I think is safer for you. I think this is the first thing. And then the second thing, and if you want to take more risk, basically, I think this is no risk at all, because you just stay stable the stable coin or BTC, which the assets you want to hold, TRX, Sun token, BTT, JST, anyone should be fine. And then lending the token you want to do the staking. For example, you can also do the staking on the DLive platform with almost 25% of the APR, and also you can stake Wink on the Wink.org platform. You can get around 80% of the APR, 80%. So let's take the most profitable case here. So you basically borrow the money, stake the money on BTC or USDT or TRX, and then borrow Wink on the Wink on the JustLand platform. First of all, you can get the percentage like Bitcoin and USDT is around 7%, and then borrow Wink. So to staking on the platform, Wink platform will give you interest. For example, like the TRX and USDT every day. So you can get basically 80% reward every day. And then you need to minus the 12% of the borrow APY. So basically 80% minus 12%, which is 68% APR. But you can also earn interest from the USDT and the BTC you deposit is 7%. So basically total will be 75% of the APR on the Wink. And BTT is around like 20% to 30% APY. So this is all like extremely low risk, because this is only staking by the smart contracts. There is no any kind of the risk of losing the money. So you always have your money on your cryptocurrency private key. So you don't lose any money at all. So but you can get the money rewards. I think this is very powerful. And also, if you still feel like this is too risky, you don't know about BTT and the Wink, and you don't know about the staking, and even the TRX, you don't know about staking, you can just like put the USDT on the platform and then borrow the USDT and then staking back to the platform. Did you notice like right now the USDT supply APY is 7%, but the borrow APY is only 2%. So basically, you can borrow all the money and the arbitrage to put it back. You can still have 5% APY for all the money you put here. Zero risk, because you just borrow the same assets, right? For the USDT, you just borrow USDT. You didn't borrow anything else, but to put USDT, you can get even more 7% APY. And also for BTC is the same. So right now it's almost 7% of the supply APY, but the borrow APY is only 3%. So by borrowed BTC, buy supply BTC and borrow the BTC and put back to the supply. You can arbitrage for 4% of the APY on the platform, and also for I think the JUST token or BTT token and the WIN token is the same. You can stake WIN and then borrow WIN and put back to the staking price. So basically, I think this is even more zero risk because the amount you borrow here is the same amount of the supply. So there is no way you're gonna lose any money at all. So I think this is like very compelling case. You can all make money without like any staking and lose without like any risk of lose your money. And also we can also put this together with other way to make money. So for example, you can earn money by lending on the by borrowing on the JustLand platform. For example, like USDT, you can only borrow like 2%, but and also on TRX borrow for 2%, but TRX on Poloniex you can get 7% APY just by simply deposit money on the Poloniex, and also for the money you can also earn USDT and BTC. Put on lots of the platform if they offer APY for BTC and US and USDT here, because the borrow APY for the USDT and the Bitcoin here is extremely low. So that's why I think you can arbitrage from the different platform, including Wink, BTT, USDJ, JST, Sun, Bitcoin, USDT, and the TRX. You can basically make lots of the profits without like any kind of the risk to lose your money. So I think this is a very good way to teach anybody how to make money on the JustLand platform. Well, when I'm talking about like our platform, it's already around $117 million. And the borrow amount is almost 16 million US dollars. So and right now I think everybody can feel very happy and to get lots of the money arbitrage from the JustLand platform. And also be aware the borrow and supply interest is change all the time, even very little, but it's change all the time. So be aware, always seeing the numbers on the platform, and also at the same time be aware that the liquidation risk. So if you choose different plan, you need to remind yourself what kind of the price when it reach, you might lose your money, right? So this is very important too. And also be aware. So JustLand platform, there's lots of people use this like every day. So if you want to know who is borrow most of the money, who is lend most of the money, feel free to check our smart contracts. Everything is transparent, so you can monitor everything. And if you are a develop on the JustLand platform, and if you want to get your token listed, don't forget to submit your proposal on the JustLand.org. But of course, you need to have a lot of the JS2 token to submit the proposal in the first place. And also don't forget, we will also announce something to benefit the Sun token holders on the JustLand platform. So stay tuned with that. So let's see if anybody have any questions on the platform. I see some people on the YouTube asking. I feel like if you have a way to easy swap TRC to ERC and so on, so basically, if you want to swap TRC 20 to ERC 20 about USDT, you can just go to Binance, Poloniex, Huobi OKEX, and all the large cryptocurrency platform. Just deposit your ERC to swap to TRC, or deposit TRC to swap to ERC. So this is very easy. So and also for the Wink team, for the Wink, somebody is asking about Wink. About Wink. So I think Wink, first of all, Wink team this year deliver a very promising product on BSC called Blink. It's very successful, and half of the Blink profits will distributed to Wink users, which I think is a great thing for the Wink holders. Let's see here. And also, somebody say like Justin's buy TikTok and push TRX on there. So definitely, I think we will put more resources on TikTok, and we believe TikTok is a very important platform. If you really want to push the cryptocurrency forward, we will definitely put more efforts here on TikTok promotion. Let's see on the DLive platform. Let me see. So yeah, some people asking about BitTorrent X. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna talk about later. So yes, JustLand, exactly, JustLand.org. JustLand.org. So you can just go to JustLand.org platform. So yes, yeah, BitTorrent X, definitely I'm gonna talk about BitTorrent X because it's coming next Thursday. So next Thursday, just give me 1 second. Let me check. So thanks everybody on the DLive platform. I know DLive has been extremely popular these days. We see our traffic increase like dramatically. Even in Germany, lots of the new countries. So definitely, I think this is something big, and we are always looking forward to that. And also, so let's see the people on Twitter. Can we have a BitTorrent chat app in the ecosystem with a wallet to send and receive BTT, SON, and USDT? First of all, chat, I don't know, but definitely the wallet, I think we are building on it. I think right now you can already receive and send BTT, I think, and along with all the TRC 20 and 10 tokens on the BitTorrent platform right now. So I think this is already an option. So yes, let's talk about BitTorrent X. So next week we will have a very big event about BitTorrent X. So basically, lots of the people gonna love these events. This is the annual Tron events plus the BTTX events. We will basically release a very promising new product powered by BTT. And also at the same time, we will do a yearly review of all the Tron ecosystem things we have been done in the past year, and also our plan on 2021. And also, of course, we will introduce all the KOL in the Tron ecosystem. So the time you can check out my Twitter, JUSTLEND on Tron, and it's gonna be December 16th, 2020. Basically next Wednesday, for the UTC time. UTC time is 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. for English, and for Chinese is 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. UTC. All is UTC time. So be aware, next Wednesday 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. UTC for English, and Wednesday 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. UTC on Chinese version. So it's 5 days ahead. So always be aware, and hope to see you next week. So you don't need to buy a ticket or anything to join the platform. So for the platform, you can just go to BitTorrent website to check the platform. It's gonna be available on my Twitter, YouTube, and DLive, of course. And also, we will collaborate with lots of the media promotes the conference. So it's gonna be English platform, gonna be available on DLive, Periscope, and YouTube, and the Chinese platform will be available in Token Club, 一直播, and also Jinse Finance and Huoxing Finance, and also 星球 Daily. So feel free to check our summit next week, Wednesday, and I will see you there. Thank you. Bye-bye.